And as you find your way into the comfort of Shavasana, allow the body to find a sense of ease and comfort. So as we move through the practice of Yoga Nidra, it's important that you try your best to remain awake. You may drift in and out. It's okay if you do fall asleep. But if at any time your mind wanders or you lose track, you can always come right back to the sound of my voice and start again any time. So observing here the sense of ease and comfort. The body relaxing as it experiences an ever-increasing, deepening sense of relaxation. Now try to visualize the body as a small and beautiful island, surrounded by a gentle sea of great peace. Experience the tranquil expressions of your breath. The expressions of your breath as a gentle tide that caresses the sandy shoreline of the island. And feel the patient inhale, drawing to the body waves of bliss and relaxation. The body like the beaches of an island, drinking, absorbing into the peaceful essence of each wave. And the exhale is the outgoing tide that cleanses, carrying deep into the vastness of the sea any remaining obstacles to your relaxation. Any mental, physical debris is carried away, dissolving, descending deep into the depths of the ocean's bliss. Each inhale, caressing, soothing the body. Each exhale, deepening into the sensation of calm and bliss. And with each tranquil wave of the ocean's tide, surrender a little further into the serenity of this blissful tide. The expressions of the breath as a gentle tide, flowing in and flowing out. And start to sense into the mind and the body your sankalpa, your intention, resolve for the practice. There might be something that you're working with. Perhaps I am healthy, I am whole, I am safe. And if one doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. You might choose to use something such as I am well rested. And when you do find your resolve, silently repeat it to yourself 3 times as though you're casting it out into that sea of bliss and peace that surrounds the body. And then coming back to the sensation of the body lying on the floor. We'll move through a rotation of awareness. And so as I call out a part of the body, allow that awareness to be guided from point to point. And again, at any time, if you lose track, you just come right back to the sound of my voice. Move your awareness to your mouth. Become aware of your tongue, lower jaw, lower row of teeth, upper row of teeth, gums, upper lip, lower lip, space between your lips, both cheeks, right ear, left ear, forehead, both temples, back of the head, top of the head, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows. Now go to the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, back of the hand, palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right armpit, ribs, waist, right hip. Go to the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, back of the hand, palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left armpit, ribs, waist, left hip. Go to the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, heel, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, right hip. Go to the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, heel, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, the left hip. Go to the groin, the pelvis, right buttock, left buttock, lower back, mid back, upper back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, right inner ear, left inner ear, roof of the mouth, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle chest, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, navel, groin, whole spine, the whole head, right arm, left arm, both arms together, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, whole front body, whole back body, the whole body. Become aware of the whole body. And begin to sense into the breath, the natural tide of the breath that rises and falls. Imagine the breath as a collection of light particles that condense into a thin, gaseous, milky white stream of energy. And as you inhale, invite this luminous light up from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. As you exhale, sense the light down from the crown to the base of the spine. And allow the light to dance between these 2 points, guided by the tide of the breath. Allow the breath to remain gentle and smooth, not strongly physical. The soft tide rising and falling. And try and feel this light. It's okay if you don't see it. Allow yourself to sense it. And then I invite you to use the mantra, so hum. The vibration of the light that rises is experienced as the sound of so. And the descending light is experienced as hum. It's not spoken, but it's heard, like listening to a distant sound of a gentle wind. We hear the sound of so and hum, the rise and fall of the breath and its dancing tide of light. Inhale, the light rises out of the seat, up the spine, so. Exhale, the breath descends patiently to the root, hum, so hum. And start to sense into the body the feeling of sinking, the body sinking, as though it's very heavy, and it sinks into the floor that's beneath you. Sinking. Reverse the sensation so that you start to feel as though you begin to float. The body starts to float and it begins to hover above the floor. It may even begin to float up towards the ceiling, maybe even drifting between the ceiling and the floor. The sensation of the body floating. And then begin to sense the emotion, agitation, maybe even anxiety. The sensation of tension anxiety. Remind yourself what that feels like. And then start to feel the opposite of that, the feeling of being calm, very calm, peaceful, as though you're sitting at the edge of the ocean, at the beach, feeling very calm, warm, and safe. Experience calm. And we'll move into imagery where you see a blank screen before you. As I call out the image, you can visualize it in your mind. Do your best not to linger or give too much thought to the image, but allow it to appear and then dissolve as I call out each image. Visualize a burning candle, a crescent moon at twilight, a white tiger, a sailboat at sea, a speeding train, a starry night, a wave breaking on a deserted beach, a priest praying, white clouds drifting, a school of dolphins, a boy on a horse, a cherry tree in blossom, a snow-capped mountain, and the sound of my voice, you practicing Yoga Nidra. Allow yourself to rest here. Breathing in, breathing out. Slowly recall your intention, your sankalpa, the I am statement. Feeling it, sensing it fully in the mind and the body as though it's true right now in this moment. And silently begin to repeat this to yourself 3 times. And let that go as you return back to the experience of relaxation. Breathing in, breathing out. As you lie here in the comfort of your pose, begin to notice the sounds that you can hear in the room. Notice the most distant of sounds. Your awareness guided from sound to sound. And then start to notice the space just outside the body. Observing the placement of your props and the placement of the mat, the floor that's beneath you, any cushions, maybe a blanket that's draped across the body. And you slowly start to come back into this space. Notice the natural rise and fall of the breath. And when you're ready to come out of this, you'll deepen the breath and make little movements. And take some time as you come out to honor the work you've done, to honor yourself with love, compassion, knowing that the work you've done is important in healing in the deepest layers of the mind and the body. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. So much gratitude. I wish you well. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.